I'm going to be reading from Romans chapter 5, verse 6. It says, "You see, at just the right time, when we were still powerless, Christ died for the ungodly." Another version says, "When we were unable to help ourselves, at the right time, Christ died for us." You know, God did for us what a father once did for his daughter. I heard this story of this father and daughter were at a shop in a New York airport, and you know that they've got all those pretty collectibles there. Take on the Statue of Liberty or the Empire State Building, get the ceramic versions of those, right? And right beside it's always a sign, "Do not touch," or "You break it, you buy it," right? But for this little girl, the wanting was stronger than the warning, and so she touched it, and it fell. And the father turns after hearing the crash to see his daughter holding two pieces of the Statue of Liberty. And next to her was a very unhappy store manager. Between them was this tension, this nervousness, this silence. I mean, the daughter had no money, and the store manager had no mercy. So, well, you know what happened, right? The father stepped in and said, "How much do I owe you?" Now, how is it that the father owed anything? He didn't break it. He didn't do anything, right? Well, we know the answer to that. It's actually very simple. She was his daughter. And since she could not pay, he did. Since you and I cannot pay, Christ did. We've broken so much more than just souvenirs. We've broken God's heart. We've broken the law. We've shattered the law. But Christ steps up and offers payment for that. You know, we often depend on others to pay for what we can't. While we're growing up, who puts the cash? Who puts up the cash to put the food on the table? That food doesn't just show up. The clothes that you've got on, where's the money come from that? Who pays the taxes and the repairs of the home where you live? Jesus paid for even more than that. His gift took care of every mistake that we've ever made. And I wanted to share that's the gospel right there, right? That's the gospel, the good news that Jesus paid it for us. And just like the old hymn, Jesus paid it all.